The Calliope Project is the new nonprofit here at the Milton Theatre. The organization is charged with maintaining the historical nature of the building and ensuring that this building and the programming here remains viable for many years to come. So the word Calliope actually comes from Greek mythology. Calliope was the oldest muse. It seemed fitting because Calliope really presided over all of the art forms. And like our programming here on the stage, we have just about everything imaginable on the stage, and our programming varies from one end to the other. We have singing, we have dancing, we have acting, we have bands, we have comedy, drag shows, just about everything you can imagine is happening here. So Calliope was a fitting name.
And Calliope is important to our community because the Milton Theatre is important to our community. It's gone through years of love and then abandonment, and now we have a great group of board members and organizers that are coming together to make sure that the Milton Theatre is vital for the next 100 years.
A little over 3 years ago, I was invited to come here to Milton to tour a theater, this theater. But I was excited when I drove up out front and saw this beautiful old building sitting here, all boarded up and closed up. And we walked inside the building, and it was within minutes that the team just looked at each other and said, yeah, there's something really special going on here that we need to be part of.
There's such a historical feeling when you walk in there with the exposed brick walls, and you walk in there and you feel like there has been, just energy that's in that room from decades ago.
From the very beginning, one of the things I was so impressed with was how passionate the members of the community were about this building. I've been amazed as we continued in this process to see as people have been generous and been a part, coming in to volunteer and be a part of what's happening here, as well as giving financially to take care of the building.
What we're trying to achieve with the Calliope Project is important because the Milton Theatre needs certain maintenance and renovations. A lighting system, for one, might not sound important, but it is important to enhance the culture in our community because there are certain acts that can't come to our facility because we don't have the proper technical requirements to meet them, and we want to be able to offer the same quality programming as a theater in DC or New York and Philadelphia without having the people of our community have to drive 4 hours 2 ways to get there.
We're asking you to consider being a part of what's happening in the future of the Milton Theatre. This project of raising $60,000 to replace the lighting and sound systems is very achievable. It breaks down this simple: 100 people who can give the equivalent of $50 over the next 12 months, and the lighting and sound system is here.
Art in all of its forms is so important to embrace in a community. You see educational budgets being sliced, and art is usually the first to go. And here we sit in this incredibly quaint, beautiful town that is by the water. It's got all these natural amenities as well. And we have this wonderful historic theater that is sitting centrally located, and it's a cultural hub. I mean, it has the ability to bring the entire town together through art.
We are really, really excited about the future of this theater. It's amazing to me as we sit and think about what's happened in just 3 years, and as we look forward to the future of all that can happen in here, it's really pretty limitless. We're asking you to consider becoming a part of giving to the Milton Theatre now, so that we can move forward into the next 3, 5, and 10 years of amazing shows here. Thank you for your support.